Hi guys, welcome back to another Duel analysis video, and today we have a submission from KyoXen. And before I start to take a look at the deck list, do remember to subscribe, like and comment down below if you are enjoying the content so far. It will really help in my channel, and yeah, basically it will just really help me grow my channel. So without further ado, let's take a look at the deck list first. So KyoXen is playing a FTK version, mainly getting out Leary Lucid, the first card in the extra deck, and then getting out 2 Starving Venom and burn the opponent for 4k each Starving Venom, which is a total of 8k. So it's usually a very strong deck to go first. And I see that you're lacking like 2 cards in your extra deck, so maybe I think it will be good to throw in just any 2 more. So I'll say maybe put in a Shooting Riser at least, or maybe another, let me think, Time Star. Yeah, Time Star might benefit as well. So yeah, do consider just filling up your extra deck lah, just for the sake of it. And regarding deck list is really the main FTK cards. The weird card I would say is actually Pendulum Reborn. It's not that useful if you are going for the FTK burn, because Pendulum Reborn cannot be used during the first turn. So I'll actually mainly take that out first. Yeah, and if possible, try to increase the number of Black Fang at least to 2. And the rest are pretty straightforward. I'll actually put in Stargazer and Time Gazer just so that we can do a Pendulum Summon, Electromite before Pendulum Summon. Yeah. Other than that, it's a pretty standard deck lah. And during this alliance, I'll go to 3 as well. So actually for Pendant deck, we can't really stay at 40, so it's actually okay to go more than 40. Yeah. And the opponent's deck is just a normal Blue Eyes deck, and I actually seen the replay already, but and there's nothing much in that lah. So the opponent's deck isn't that important right here. Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump right into the duel. I'm actually not a big fan of the FTK build, but it's quite popular now. But OCG recently just banned the Anaconda, so I think for those who are playing this variant, I think you all might need to think of quickly switching it out. Yeah. So as you can see, KyoXen started out with like 5 pendant cards, which if you take a look at it, without looking at it, the main goal for what am I even talking about? The main goal for getting a FTK combo out is to have 6 monsters on the field. And actually with this card, you can already get 6 monsters out on the these 5 cards, you can already get 6 monsters out on the field even without your last card there. Yeah. So to me, it's an easy FTK right here. And looking at the deck list just now, I'm pretty sure both of this duel looks like a bronze or silver at most. Yeah, or maybe even a low gold 5 or something. Yeah. So let's take a look at what KyoXen will do. Yeah, so by drawing Harmonizing, it's actually it already confirms your FTK, because Harmonizing can grab out 1 more. Yeah. So instead of scaling a Pendulum Sorcerer, I'll actually scale both Wisdom Eye. Yeah. Then I'll pop 1 Wisdom Eye to put a Oath Dragon, and then pop the other Wisdom Eye for any high rank, like such as maybe Black Fang or something. Yeah. I'll then use one of the Oath Dragon to take back one of your Wisdom Eye, so that you actually still has 5 cards in your hand, and you already have both skill. Yeah. Then after that, you'll Pendulum Summon your Wisdom Eye out together with the rest of 5 monster. You might not even need to trigger Harmonizing effect lah. Yeah. And then you can easily get 6 monster out, which is your FTK. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So by doing this, right, normally if we have 2 Wisdom, I will try to scale both, because keeping them in your hand is actually pretty wasted, and because it's not a dark type, so you actually want to get rid of it as soon as much as you can. Yeah. So that's why normally we'll just scale both and destroy 1 to put Oath Dragon. Then Oath Dragon will take back 1 of them again. Yeah. So you can Pendulum Summon both the 1 in your extra deck and the 1 in your hand. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, so just Pendulum Summon all out. Actually, if you can see, it's already like 6 monster here, just that we you don't have enough dark type. Yep. and I will trigger Pendulum Sorcerer. Yeah, so I think one thing is a lot of people always don't really want to trigger Pendulum Sorcerer if a monster effect because it destroys 2 cards. But actually it's this effect is really very useful, especially if you haven't normal summon yet, which KyoXen hasn't normal summon yet. Because you'll get to destroy 2 cards and then you can add your Skull Crobat, which you can normal summon to find another card. Yeah, and Skull Crobat itself is a dark monster as well, which actually contributes to your FTK ending board. Yeah, so with this right now, the problem is he has only 1, 2, 3 dark monster, but he needs 4. Yeah, so let's see what he's gonna do. Getting the first Stunning Venom out. Yeah, and then Anaconda. Yeah, so actually right, okay, this might not a lot of people might know, but actually with this field, you already won. You can already come out your second Starving Venom. Why? Because Anaconda, other than the fact that it has a effect that send a fusion or polymerization to get out your instant fusion, it also has this effect whereby you can target one face up monster on field and becomes dark. So in this case, he can actually just use your Anaconda and target your Pendulum Sorcerer to change it to black, to dark. Then you can make another Starving Venom from there. Yeah. Yeah, but in this case, he straight away go for the instant fusion, which blocks out all the summon already, so he can't do anything at all. Yeah, so in this case, he can only burn it once, which is 4,000 straight. But actually, he already won. But yeah, but if you have used the Anaconda effect to change it to dark, you can already get out 2 Starving Venom. So yeah, do take note that Anaconda has this effect to change it to a dark type here. Yeah. So yeah, the rest is pretty straightforward. Yeah. So yeah, this is a simple duel analysis, but just something to take note to learn from here is if you have. Okay, let me just change back to the deck list first. Okay, so just a quick recap. The 2 main things to learn from this duel is first, if you have 2 Wisdom Eye, you should set. Normally you will want to set both, and then one of them you destroy it to change it to Oath Dragon, which your Oath Dragon will use its effect to take back 1 Wisdom Eye. Or let's say if you have enough monster, you should actually keep one of your Wisdom Eye in the extra deck, so that your Astrograph can retrieve your 3rd copy of your Wisdom Eye if needed. Yeah, that's number 1. Number 2, Anaconda has the effect to change any monster into dark. So if needed, you can always just change one of your Pendulum monster to dark, so that you can get out your Starving Venom using Anaconda effect. Yeah. Yeah, so mainly that's it. And for those who are playing the FTK deck, do take note that the Anaconda is already banned in the OCG side, and I can foresee that they will be banning in Master Duel as well, because this combo that isn't really very interactive and it actually spoils the game. Yeah. So for those who are playing this variant, do check out some of my other videos in my channel, and just maybe pick one of them, like maybe the Synchro variant, the Artifact Side variant, or even the latest variant I play, the Orc Eyes Magician, the 50 card deck. Yeah, I do have a live stream where I play that 50 card deck, so you can take a look how it's split. Yeah. So nothing else from me, but before I end the video, do hope that everyone can subscribe, comment and like the video as well, and maybe comment down in the section below if any of my explanation is wrong or you have better suggestion on what to do for the deck. Yeah, and lastly, do join my Discord channel as well. We have it's still quite quiet because it's pretty new, but we welcome any sort of question, discussion, or even just come in, have a chit chat. Yeah. So do continue to send in more replays and do analysis. Don't worry if you have already sent before. If you want to send another one, do feel free to do so. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.